this is definitely a matchup that Pink has played with Goofy quite a bit. And a lot of time Pink will just end up trolling versus some players. But Goofy has won a decent amount of their sets. I think he's won most of their sets when these two play with serious characters. So it's, and I don't imagine, also we've seen, I mean, we both know, this is not the easiest matchup for Min Min because you have a character who has speed, can get in on you, and has range, which is exactly what Min Min does not want. That's what she wants to do to other people.
Yeah. I think the ability to just, Min Min is insane at covering space, but she has to choose a lane, and Greninja being able to kind of go between, across the ground, across the air, he gets that going for him. But it's looking pretty commanding for a start for Pink, just to start off. All right, looking for it. Off the reset.
And these nails are actually going to be really important for Pink because they're one of the few moves that no matter how much like Tarik tries to rush in, if he does it at the wrong time, he is going to get hit. So it's not, because it covers all around him, so it's not like these arms which are, I'm saying this, take this relatively skinny.
Yep.
Also, Tarik he knows those placements of those up smashes clearly, because that's just, I feel like we've rarely seen him miss them. And then when they miss, it's because of the hitbox itself, not because of Tarik being wrong.
He knows the spacing for getting the roll out. I think that's really important. Very consistent. Yeah. Lifting both the arms. Tarik just trying to dash in, figure out a good way to get in. He's in.
Yeah. And Pink needs to sleep all he can. I mean, that is patient gameplay. That can't be lingered that long.
I would have pressed. I mean, I also would not have gotten to lose this finals, so.
Me personally, I wouldn't take that. But that's just me.
I've taken many a loss. It's a good call, yeah.
That Fair's gonna call it out, and that's gonna be great for Pink because Greninja with Rage.
Less?
Well, I mean, you much rather take that than having to deal with Rage. Greninja, that should be dead.
That's dead off the top.
That's called the mid-level dare. It's typically a lot of mid-level players, and when in disadvantage or in situations like that, will dare it because it's a panicking option. You don't have a normal landing option. So that's the mid-level dare, and Pink got caught for mid-level daring directly at the top of the stage.
It's a similar anecdote to what Neo told me in the hotel room last night, which was that in general, when he watches American VODs, they like to press a button when landing a lot more than average.
We're impatient players.
We're impatient. We're ADHD. I'm ADHD.
I'm ADHD. Look, man, I have deep breathing. My brain just turns off. Oh, hold on.
Press up air?
Use his jump already, so it's going to be important, but going to be able to land.
Yeah.
Going off stage is risky, but he was able to get the smash attack aerial version off, which is great because it meant Tarik had to put down shield, so his shield health wasn't there.
These two are going.
Pink hasn't used up smash all game, so he's definitely looking for a situation where either Tarik falls on top of him and he can up smash it, or Tarik just does something really stupid and he can just use his arms to hit him for it.
Ooh, Megawatt Nair almost gets it there. They're going to play really slow into this probably. Oh, that might be dead.
Because this is what happens when you start trying to play the game against Greninja. You just get caught swinging. It's going to be very important because if he commits to that, no jump.
That's it. Yeah.
And that's what happens. If you let yourself get Greninja'd on, you will start to struggle because this character heavily relies on momentum.
Yeah.
If you're consistently getting pressured, it's not going to matter what you try doing. You're just going to get hit for it and you're going to die for it.
Yep.
And Min Min, as funny as it is, Min Min's disadvantage is god-awful.
It's so bad.
Like, we need to make it relative to the, the character in the top tiers, their disadvantage is god-awful.
It might be the worst disadvantage. Maybe like no resource Steve, but that barely counts as a character.
Well,
right?
Okay, but here's the thing, no resource Steve can make it from the bottom corner. So even then, like Min Min is, if you're out of recovery options, you're just out of recovery options.
That's true.
You have nothing that works for you.
Yeah.
But we saw it there. There's no jump and you just got Hydro pushed and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing I can do there.
It wasn't even like, you got put to the ledge and you got Hydro pump for it. You just died because you couldn't do anything.
We watched Mac recover from weirder angles. It's tough. That might be really tough though. On the other hand, advantage with Min Min. It's the we're so over, we're so back dichotomy, right? It's
yeah, I mean, but that's important. It is a trade-off. However, wait, did he just combo Nair into grab?
The beautiful mind of top players.
I mean, sure, why doesn't course Greninja has that. Why wouldn't he have that? That's the up smash. He was looking at up smash definitely last game. That's why he was walking a lot, because what's the name? Because he can. Walking is actually really important in this game, just due to the fact of what you're able to do at a walk, so compared to runs. You're able to do anything. So you can shield it into up smash, and up smash instantly out of a walk.
Yeah.
It was the pink there.
Unless, of course, if a character with a carry dash shield, I will not speak.
Fighting game enthusiast,
yeah, you got me. But yes.
There is something that we've seen Goober do a lot that I have not seen Tarik, is there's drag down 1-2 a bear and then into down tilt imagination. I think it's the first time I've seen Tarik do that all night, although I've not been closely watching Tarik.
Spacing with the bear.
Yes.
This looks like Pink's game, but
that's what
again,
last game was.
I was gonna say you can always
no
snowball.
jump, by the way.
Dead?
He low profiled Ram.
Sakurai game. Sakurai, please.
Like oh my god.
This is tough.
Should have a jump, but using it there, that's actually okay. Because you actually only get like 3 tethers. If you're tether characters to actually recover with. So good thing he touched the stage, because he was a bad
might have been really tough there, yeah.
Well, yeah, your tether just wouldn't connect. But as we were talking about, is he lost that advantage. You're dead, by the way.
That's dead, yeah. I mean,
just
to prove it, yeah.
If Pink really wanted to, he could have just dared him as he came down, and guess who was going down with him. But also, I just want to keep in mind, this all started because Pink missed an like a free ledge trap in the form of the Ram going over Greninja, which led to him not dying, and leading to him getting that edge guard. Fun game.
And now this might be really close to hold up.
That's
He's looking for the roll. Oof.
Gonna use arms. Yeah, up smash. Robin. Up smash is more like in the moves like that. What's the type of kick? Whatever that kick me, like Fox.
Yeah, the F tilt. I mean, a good name for that kind of kick.
Well, I mean, like the smash, like the up smash, like that Fox Min have.
Yeah.
But I don't know what there's a name for it. I don't know what the kick's called. I guess catching with the up there, get some damage. That should be a punish. Up throw? Yeah.
Yep,
a little bit of rage on the board. Greninja's not a heavy character. This...
You have to play like...
You cannot get grabbed. That's huge. Oh, going for a up air, try to potentially extend a combo rather than just get free damage with up smash.
Let's see how...
There's a dare, also coming out from Pink, gonna get punished once again. Didn't be able to grab that ledge. Pink, I know, because I know Pink knows for a fact that...
Dead? Yeah.
Dead?
No.
Not across stage on Min Min. Min Min's heavy.
Why?
Look, do you know how much metal is in Min Min?
I guess when you think of it that way.
That's dead, though. You didn't commit to another arm, but even then, you have... it's only Dragon Arm, which doesn't cover the most the vertical range.
Yeah.
And Tarik has a... We weren't in this... Tarik's at least last set was training games with Pink. So the fact that he can't... that Pink's not currently able to find a game, finish off a game, it's kind of...
It's just tough.
It can affect your mental a little bit. However...
Yeah.
Pink has been in these situations. He's a long time veteran. He's been around it. He's been in these situations before.
He knows.
He knows. Plus, once again, it's just a local. These are just for practice.
Yeah.
But sometimes it just happens. And we talked about the leads. How even though Pink has been having those leads, both those games, he just hasn't been able to finish it because he gets hit second stock off stage and he just dies for it.
The mental boom after the Ram missing the punish on the up B is...
I was tight.
I was mad. I was mad for him,
how
too.
dare my DLC character not have properly working hitboxes. Watch out. I think you used a jump there. No, you used it there, but there it is. And that's like the first real lead we've seen from Tarik off the go.
Yeah. Winning that first interaction really handily. Back on the ledge, too. I don't know which of their power-up songs is amount this, but it's a good pick if it is.
I mean, Pink usually does pick music. He's a music picker.
He's a music picker?
He's a DJ, so that's cool.
You can have music pickers, but at least you don't have a ban on environmental noises because you have music pickers that could take it a little too far.
I do know that Xanadu will have a, it's not an official clause, but we will, if you try doing that, they call you out and you can get strike. They can force you to switch off of it.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Pick Wii Fit music. That's
Good.
That stuff goes kind of hard.
The Wii Fit music is really good.
Wait, does he have a jump? Even if he does, he's dead.
Yeah, Hydro Pump even.
That
I covered everything.
Yeah, that Minmin's air drift plus the Hydro Pump was rather effective in making sure he could recover there. Couldn't even do it there. Can't even punish that.
It's gonna be tough. If I'm Pink, I need to take this stock right here to get back in the game, even mentally.
I mean, you kind of, yeah, what we talked about, you kind of need to, because this is such an uphill battle. It's hitting, even with, like, as Minmin, hitting Greninja's hard, as you've seen. Like, you can't even consistently two-frame him, just due to the fact that he has, mix-ups on his up and when he goes and he doesn't. But that's a start, taking a stock there.
Yes, sir.
But we've also seen Minmin cheese out stocks at, like, 5%, so this is not undoable. I've seen Pink do that at 5%. There's the up smash combo.
He's looking for it. All right. See how it takes before he takes his advantage state.
That was incredible spacing. Probably not intentional. That was incredible still.
When in doubt, it was on purpose. Whenever in doubt, and on purpose. It's like the opposite of the Coney footstool thing.
Okay. Footstools are kind of funny.
They're hilarious. We need to bring back up technical footstools.
I'm good on that one.
No,
that
really
just
funny.
didn't hit him because... Oh, you committed to that. That could have been something more than that. You're fine. Minmin heavy. However, don't land on him again, please.
No.
We saw that in the last of these two plays. That Pink just kind of casually walked in. Actually, I've seen that a lot. Smub did that earlier versus... That was tragic. But Smub did that versus Tarik earlier. Pink did it in their last set.
Yeah.
Also, but once again... Oh, that should be a punish. What are you doing, Pink?
Don't hesitate. Just swing. You already have Megawatt out.
That's a punish. That could be
dead.
it.
Yeah, I might be dead. Yeah.
Interesting attempt to...
that hurts. Maybe it's late.
It's not too late anymore.
Yeah. All right, time for Greninja Corrin. I hate this.
All
I
right,
play this.
you can inform me about this matchup.
It's silly because Greninja can kind of just swing better.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is going to be... You'll probably see Neo trying to commit and then Greninja being able to counter hit. But before we got here, I talked to the two of them, and they said that they were going to be the ones in Grands, and prophecy fulfilled.
I could have stopped this.
You could have stopped this? You should have stepped in.
I should have stepped. My bad, guys.
Do you think Neo's ever seen Wii Fit?
We could have left before 1.